Hey guys, welcome back to Maverick Watch Reviews. I've got a really nice Microbrand watch for you today, but I'm not even sure I can really call it a Microbrand, seeing as the company has been around for 33 years. Yeah, 33 years is a long time, so I'm really not sure if this qualifies as a Microbrand. Anyway, today we have the Trintec Zulu-07-Pro and the model number Zulu-07-Pro-SS-BL. The SS stands for stainless steel and the BL stands for blue. Now, as usual, we'll open this thing up, look at the fit and finish, the features and the functions, the build quality, and then I'll give you my overall impression of this quote-unquote Microbrand out of Ontario, Canada. Now first, I'd also like to invite you to become a patron of mine on Patreon. Check out my Patreon link in the description field. When you get a chance, give whatever you can. You can give a one-time gift, a recurring monthly gift, up to you. Totally up to you what you want to give. So here you go. Here's the Trintec watch box. As you can see, it is laser etched with Trintec Zulu-07-Pro stainless. So let's take a look at this thing. There you go. Here's your documentation. Just a simple little pamphlet tells you, when you pull the crown out, what it's going to do, yada, yada, yada. Real simple watch, just 3 crown positions. Real simple stuff. And it also has your, I think it has your warranty instructions. Let me see. Yeah, warranty stuff on the back. So there you go. All right. Nothing too exciting there. Here is the watch. And I like this watch, but there are a couple things about it I would personally improve. But I like it overall. I really like this watch. Really, really, really well made, by the way. So let's go ahead and get some basic specs. All right, let's look at the case size. Case size, you're looking at 47 millimeters. All right, this is an aviation style case, by the way. Let's get the thickness. You're looking at 16.5 millimeters for the thickness. Let's look at the lug to lug. All right. 56, there you go, 56 millimeters lug to lug. And it's on a 24 millimeter, I believe. This is a really thick nylon strap. 23.6, let's go ahead and get the measurements here between the lugs. Yep, there you go, 24 millimeters. So there you go. So those are the basic specs. Again, always refer to manufacturer specs if you want the exact measurements. You're looking at a 200-meter water-resistant watch, which is 660 feet. It has a big date over there at 4 o'clock, which I really, really like. It also has a really, really large screw-down crown over here at 3 o'clock. It has a 120-click unidirectional bezel. It has an AR-coated sapphire crystal. AR stands for anti-reflective, by the way. It has a Miyota 9015 movement with a 42-hour power reserve. It is windable and hackable. It has a see-through case back that I'll show you a little bit later. And I'm not quite sure what type of lume it has, but it is very, very good lume. I tried to contact Trintec, and as of this video, I haven't heard a response back, so I'm not quite sure what the lume is. I don't know if it's Super Luminova or something else, but it's really, really good lume. So, again, like I said in the intro, can you really call a 33-year-old watch company a Microbrand? Trintec is out of Ontario, Canada, and they are really the ones that started this aviation-style looking watch, not Bell & Ross. Trintec had been around for 8 years before Bell & Ross even formed back in '92. Trintec started in '84. So these guys are really the original. They're the innovators. They're the original company that started this type of look, not Bell & Ross. Some people think it's the reverse, but it's just not true. Trintec's been around a lot longer. Really, really, I like this watch a lot. Before I tell you what I don't like about it, let's go ahead and go over kind of the basic stuff with it. It's really legible. I love this really nice dark, deep, matte black dial. I love the skeletonized hands. I love the Arabic numerals at 12, 3, 6, and 9. Minimal writing on the dial. You have the Trintec logo up there at 12. You have the Zulu-07, which is the model number. A lot of people put automatic. They'll put the water resistance. They'll put some other features. So kind of a minimalist dial. I really like that. Again, the markings are very legible. None of this stuff is applied. It's all screen printed onto the dial. But it's just, to me, these hands are the perfect length for hour and minute hands. They're just absolutely perfect. And I love the skeletonized look. I love the red accented second hand. I like the overall look of this watch. One thing I don't like about the case are these fake screws and the thickness. This is a very, very thick watch, guys. I don't think it needed to be made this thick personally, but it's a big, beefy, heavy, big watch. And, you know, some people like, for me personally, this is a little bit too big for my personal taste. But I like the overall look and design, minus these fake screws over here at what 1 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and say 8 o'clock and 4 o'clock. You just, I mean, you know, what's the point? The bezel's 120 click, real nice click action. I can't detect literally any back play there. Lines up perfectly. I mean, wow. I mean, literally, there's no give in this bezel. So if you're going to use this for diving or whatever features you want to use the bezel for, there's absolutely none whatsoever play in this bezel. Again, matte black on the bezel as well. You've got the other hour markings over here. Actually, it looks like there's the minute increments are on the bezel itself. What else? Crown, big, huge matte black. Actually, a little bit shiny. Matte black crown over here at 3 o'clock. Really nice screw action. That sounded a little bit pornographic. I apologize. Anyway, really nice crown, buttery smooth. I really like how it screws in and unscrews, and it, you know, screws in solid to a certain point, and you feel, okay, that's enough. It's perfect. Really like that. Let's go ahead and show you the case back. Now, of course, this is on a Zulu style strap. So the reason for these straps, some people don't know, but most of the guys that are watching this video are going to know what these Zulu straps are for. Basically, if one pin fails, the strap is kept on the watch is kept on the strap by the other pin, just by the way this is threaded through. So say for instance, this pin fails, this will keep on the watch because it's threaded through the watch will stay on the strap because the way a watch is threaded through the pins. Really, you know, I like that. I like that idea. Now these aren't push pins, by the way. These are actual bars. These are screw-in bars, and they're screwed in nice and tight. So you really don't have to worry about the security of the watch. But anyway, let's undo this. And this is a really wide nylon Zulu strap, by the way. It's 24 millimeters. It's pretty big. So there you go. There's your case back. You can see that Miyota movement inside. I wish they maybe would have adorned the movement with maybe a Zulu logo. I mean, I'm sorry, with the Trintec logo or something like that. It's pretty bare bones. You can see the actual weight right there on the edge of the rotor. That's the actual weight that makes the rotor spin around. You got some laser engraving, it looks like, or just some regular engraving. And maybe they might have wanted to highlight that with filling it in with black or something. Again, these are just personal preferences. Screw in, I mean, but really solid, well built. I'm really impressed with the build quality of this watch. So anyway, so there you go. So you've seen that. What else? I also like another thing back to the dial. I like the border around the date. Real nice. I like it when they highlight these date windows, just to let you know, because when it cuts off, when the dial just cuts off and you see a date, sometimes it's a little, it kind of tricks your eye a little bit. I like that the dial saying, hey, look, here's the date right here. It has a nice white border around it, and you can see it, and it's big, and it's legible, which I really like. So that's one thing that I really do like about the watch. I mean, among other things. What else? Again, real big, beefy NATO strap. You've got these real big stainless steel keepers right here. Really quality NATO strap, by the way. I like this thing. No marking on the NATO strap to say that it's a Trintec. I'm guessing these are probably just bought in bulk, but they're very, you know, they're really nice quality. I like that. What else? There's not too much really to say. This is a pretty simple watch so far as operation goes. But again, the main thing I like, it feels extremely well, but it's very heavy, it's very big, but it seems like a really quality watch. But overall, I really do like the watch. I like the way it looks. I like its aesthetics. I like the design. I like the crystal, the AR coated crystal. I like the look of the watch, besides those couple little, I wouldn't say defects, but a couple little problems that I have with it personally. So anyway, let's go ahead and try this thing on. Let me rethread it here. Let's try it on for you. Now this is a big presence watch, as I like to say. It definitely has a lot of wrist presence to it. It's a big one, man. I mean, you almost feel like you're wearing one of those big, huge altimeters that skydivers wear. So I'm just going to pop this thing on here. And you got double keepers, like I said. There you go. I mean, it's a handsome watch, no doubt. But look, I mean, it's big. I feel like I'm skydiving. And I'm looking at my altimeter. How much time do I have left before I have to pull my chute? Anyway, but it's a great looking watch. Again, these screws, I wish they would have gotten rid of them. That adds to the overall aviation style look of this watch. I mean, this looks like a flight instrument you would see in a cockpit. And that's, what it's supposed to look like. Now, could they have made this thinner? Absolutely. Could they have made this lighter? Absolutely. But it's a big, big, beefy watch. And it's very, very well built. That's the main thing you need to take away from this review. It's very well built. I like it a lot. Besides a couple little things. Anyway, so let's go ahead and test out the Lume here real quick. Let's kill the studio light. Let's kill this monitor. And let's get some Lume shots here. Now this is, I'm taping this review at about 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So I can't really get it totally dark in here. But good Lume, you can always tell good Lume because it shines really brightly for at least like 5 or 10 seconds. That's kind of how I judge Lume. And there you go. So there you go. You can also see the reflections in the crystal. See those little dots right there? I love seeing those reflections because it kind of adds to the Lume. Really, really nice Lume. Again, I'm not quite sure if this is Super Luminova or some other brand, but it's really good Lume. Really impressed. So there you go. So there's your Lume shot. All right. Just put studio light back on. So guys, that's really been about it for this. I mean, what you're going to want to do, if you want to, check out the price of this watch and possibly get one of these, I'll put all the links in the description field for this watch. And if you want to buy one, what you're going to need to do is put in the coupon code MAVERICK at checkout, and that'll get you $100 off of this watch. So again, the coupon code is MAVERICK, all caps or all lowercase or a combination of the two in the checkout, and you will get $100 off of this watch. So I'll put all those links in the description field for you. And I'm trying to think of anything else. If you like this video, please click on like. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please do so. I really, really appreciate it. I just surpassed 7,000 subscribers, and I really want to thank you all for doing that. And that's about it. Again, this has been the Trintec Zulu-07-Pro, model number Zulu-07-Pro-SS-BL. And I've got some really fantastic stuff coming up. I always do the next couple of weeks, so make sure you stay tuned. And that's been about it. I'll take y'all. I can't talk today. That's been about it. I'll talk to y'all later. Take care. Bye-bye.